you mentioned that Nana is the only way to understand our true nature. That is one point that I have understood.
Yeah.
So is silence close to awareness?
Silence is not close to awareness.
Okay.
Okay, silence helps in awareness. See, the question is silence close to awareness? Okay,
Yes.
Silence, when we say silence, absence of sound is called silence.
Yes.
Okay, it's the physical world. Absence of thought in the mind is called silence in the mental world.
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
So awareness is present in the sound, present in the silence, present in the thought, present in the absence of thought. Awareness is like a screen.
Okay.
Understand? Now,
yes,
understand. Now, if you say awareness is present, like it's a movie screen, is present when the movie is there or movie is not there. Screen is always there. Awareness is always there when the thought is there, when there are no thoughts. When the silence is there, when the sound is there. The silence and sound are relative in nature. Okay?
Okay.
So
okay.
this is called Anvaya Vetireka. Anvaya Vetireka is a method of Vedanta. In Vedanta, what we teach is Atma is present in the presence of sound and the absence of sound. Atma is present when sound is there, silence is there. Atma is there when the thoughts are there and no thoughts are there. Okay? So you have to recognize what is there in both the places.
Yes.
Now, yogis, what they say, yoga chitta vritti nirodha, make your mind silent, then you find the Atma. There's only, Atma is not full in that nature. It's only in the silence, there are no thoughts, no disturbances. You recognize yourself as awareness. But that's not complete. You have to recognize yourself as Atma in the presence and absence. Anvaya Vetireka. Presence of sound, absence of sound. Presence of silence, absence of silence.
So what I've been able to understand is that if at all I am watching a movie on television, it is not only that I see the characters playing, but I also should realize the presence of the screen, which is always there.
A screen is always there. Whether movie is there or movie is not there, you have to recognize the screen. So some people say when the movie is switched off, you recognize the screen better. But that is not the end. Screen has to be recognized when the movie is there or movie is not there, screen is there. That's the relation. Otherwise, what people constantly look for silence, constantly look for meditation.
Correct, sir.
Realization is whether your eyes closed or eyes open, I am the Atma, that clarity has to come. That's called enlightenment.
Right, sir.
Okay. Anybody, any questions?
Hari Om Guruji. This conscious manifesting in the body, mind, and intellect is not aware of itself. Is it because of it is overshadowed by the ego, or it is reflected
cannot
conscious?
be aware of anything. Please understand. Consciousness is non-dual. Non-dual cannot be aware of anything. Because you can, I'll ask you a question. Wave, water appears as a wave, bubble, foam. Okay. Is water aware of wave? Water aware of bubble? Water cannot be aware of bubble and wave because water is the wave and bubble. The consciousness is the world. So it cannot be aware of the world. To be aware of something, you have to be separate from that. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, Guruji.
So now the problem is not coming from consciousness. Problem is coming, there's a reflection of the consciousness in the world. That reflection is called Jiva. Jiva is confused. Now the teaching has to be given to the Jiva, but Jiva is not independent. Jiva has to be given teaching along with the Atma. Jivatma has to be given teaching. Consciousness cannot be confused. Please understand. The consciousness doesn't see the world because world is consciousness. Water cannot see the wave because water is the wave. It's non-dual. Advaita. But duality comes, see, it's like this. Water appears as a wave, bubble, and foam. But water does not know wave, bubble, and foam, because water is the wave, what is the bubble, what is the foam. The consciousness appears the world because the consciousness does not know the world, because world is consciousness. But what happens, some part of the world, like body, becomes alive. Some part of the consciousness gets reflected there. This reflected consciousness is the problem, not the original consciousness. But can the teaching even be reflected consciousness? No. Reflected consciousness along with the original consciousness teaching has to be given, because that is Jivatma. Can there be a movie without screen? No. That's why Atma we bring in, Jiva we bring in. Teaching is given to this package called Jivatma. Are we clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Anybody else, any questions? Question he asked. So he asked a question. Use your first question. Awareness and witness, Vipinji.
Haji, my first question was, what is the difference between witness and awareness?
Okay. So is that question Ashwini?
Not sure, Guruji, because I heard only the answer.
Okay, his question was, what is the difference between awareness and witness? Okay. So awareness is non-dual, Advaita. Okay. Awareness cannot see anything because it is everything. It is the mountain, it is the river, it is the valley, it is the ocean. Everything is awareness only. To see something, I have to be separate from that. To see you, I have to be separate from you. If you are me, I can't see you. Understand? In awareness, the world appears, the mountain, river, like a dream, Maya. Okay. So now, in that awareness gets reflected. It's called Chidabhasa. It's called Jiva. Then one part of Jiva becomes alive, like me. I think I'm independent from that awareness. Then I start living my life. The awareness reflected in the body is identified with the body, and that is called Jiva. Now, who is Jiva? Jiva is awareness with the identification. Awareness, nothing else happened. But because the world has appeared, there's an reflection of the awareness, and reflection is called Jiva. Jiva plus awareness is witnessing this whole thing. And it's Jiva plus awareness separate. Then Jiva says, no, I want witness. I'm not Jiva, I'm not the body, I'm witness the body and mind. So witness is awareness witnessing the world. World is there, I'm witnessing it. But in reality, there's nothing, no world to witness for the awareness. Because it's non-dual. Then witness is dropped, I'm awareness only, non-dual. So when we say a witness, it is the Atma or awareness becoming aware of the world, which is mithya, unreal. You think it's real, you witness it. After that, it's unreal, you drop it, then you are awareness, Advaita. As long as you are witnessing some real world, there seems to be a duality. So when you understand the world is unreal, there's no duality. You are witnessing yourself, Atma only, Brahman. Is that answer clear to Vipinji?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that answer clear, Ashwini? Ashwini? Okay. Dream character going rogue. Dream character going rogue. Okay. Anybody else any questions? Stop recording.